Hi, welcome to the Cyber Zone with DK Cyber. Today I'm going to show you how you can get every detail about a number that call you, every information about a telephone number that is chatting you. Sometimes on WhatsApp, social media like Facebook, Instagram, you see someone try to WhatsApp you, chat you, DM you, and you want to get the true identity behind the number. You want to get every information about the number. Someone has duped you, someone has scammed you, and you have only the telephone number. How are we going to get information about this, right? This video is for educational purpose. We are not here to promote any hack or scam, right? The name still remains DK Cyber. On this channel, if you're new on this channel, kindly do what to subscribe and share. Anytime we develop or we bring good content like this, you'll be the first person to see it. Now, our business, our gig is quite simple. On this channel, we try to break into tech. We try to talk about security stuff that will make you at least well equipped on the internet today. Today, we are looking at how we can get every detail about a telephone number. Myself, I'm into cybersecurity and also digital forensic investigation. If you send me a picture, I should be able to know who you are, get to know the identity behind the picture. So today, we are going to do with telephone numbers, how we are going to get every detail about telephone number. We are here and we want to hit 50K subscribers on YouTube. So can you do what to help us? We are also developing exclusive content whereby you've never seen it on any platform on YouTube before. So can you do what to share and subscribe and join this great community? Without wasting your time, pick your tool, that is your laptop. Let's begin. Right, so today, my greatest tool, I'm going to use Google. Right, on this platform, I'm not going to tell you that go and download any app, any software to do this, right? I know you watch some videos, they'll ask you, use Kali Linux, go and get virtual machine. If your machine is not strong, you're not able to even do it very well. So you feel so scary to go into those things. Today is with just Google, we are going to do it. So all that you need is your laptop, Google, and internet. That's all right. So here, the first thing we are going to do here is that search for Google Cloud Console, right? So Google Cloud Console, we want to find every detail, every information about a particular telephone number. So here, Google Cloud platform, you come to Google Cloud Console here. Google Cloud Console here, you let it load, right? So we've opened Google Cloud Console. So this is how Google Cloud Console it's trying to load. Wait for it. Wow. So here we are going to use Google Cloud Console to get every information about a particular telephone number that we have. So what you do is you come to this very one. You see this? Activate Cloud Shell. So you click on Activate Cloud Shell. We are going to use the terminal from Google, right? So like that. So here it's trying to load. Woo, here we are. So let's try to bring this up here so that we have a bigger screen or a bigger space to do our test. Now, so after you doing this, don't worry, go to the same another platform called Google same. So here on Google, google.com here. Now here, we are going to download a tool to help us, right? And that tool, we are just going to GitHub to get the tool. So you go to GitHub, then you look for GitHub /sundown dev/info phone infoga, right? You click on this. So wait for it and click on it. So now here, click on the first link that comes here. All right. So it will take you to GitHub repository. We'll do a video about GitHub and all that we can use GitHub to do, but it's a very great platform for some of us, right? So now if you are using your Kali Linux, if you are using your Ubuntu Red Hat, you could just copy the code and run the code in your Kali, right? But this time around, we are coming down all the way here, phone infoga, right? Then here you come to documentation. You click on documentation, then you come to installation. You click on installation, then here you can equally install this app here, or what we are going to do is we are going to use the Docker, right? So here you come here, the first command here, you see the first command here. Yeah, so what you have to do is just copy the first command. So just come here and do copy, right? Copy the first command, then you come to your here. Don't do paste as in shortcut, but do right click and come to paste, then do enter. Now this will run. Ooh, wow. So we started our first step, right? So this is what we have to do. You can start following us, go by it, right? If you are new, can you do what to subscribe? We are going to bring you a lot of educative content. Now, sure. So here we are. So we've done the first one. Now you can go back again here, and then you run these two again, copy this very one, then come here and still do copy and paste. So you just do right click and you paste it, right? Then you run it. Then you just run it. Fantastic. Now, our first command we are going to write in this is going to be quite simple. The command is going to be Docker, right? Docker, right? So you're going to do Docker run, right? Minus or the slash IT, right? Then you call on the tool we are trying to use. That is Sundown dev slash phone infoga, right? Then you do space again. What we are trying to do is we are trying to scan on a telephone number to get information. So you do scan here, then you call on a number, so minus n, right? You call on a number minus n like this. So let's do the number we are trying to scan. So the number you are trying to scan, the number defrauding you. Let's get information about the number. So let's do the number. My number is here. Let me do. So I'm putting in the number, right? Then I do enter. Okay. Okay, so something really happened. So don't worry. You can just do again. So you could see here, I made a mistake in the Docker, right? So let me run the command again. I do double C, so it's very case sensitive. So it's Docker, DOCKR, right? So I'll go to run, right? Then I'll go to minus, and I'll go to IT, and I'll go to Sundown, right? Sundown dev slash phone info space. Then you do the scan. Then you do minus n, the number, then you put the number there. You put the number there, so 9733755750, right? You run it. Ooh, oh la la. So you see here, yeah, so here you see this thing. Don't worry, don't be afraid of this code. I'm going to explain it to you. It's quite simple to understand. So you see the result is just do a Google search. So here, social media. So this number, we can have information about it on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and other platforms. So you see here, yeah, so we'll go on. You see, okay, you come here, it does a simple Google search to show you the raw number, the country, it's international number, this, and the country is BH. So if it's Ghana, it's GH. If it's Nigeria, and if it's US, it's US, right? So that is it. So don't worry. We are going to run the very last code to get our information, right? So just pay attention to this. So you still do another Docker, then you do run, then you do minus IT, right? Then you do minus P. You are going to define a port number. And so that port number is going to be port 8080, right? Port 8080 here. 80 port 8080. Then you do space. Then you call on your tool that we are using. That is what Sundown dev slash phone infoga, right? So here, then you go to save. You want to save it. Then here we will define the port that we are using. So what port are we using? We are using port 8080, right? Don't worry if you want to know more about the port level. I'm going to do a video to show you, right? So here what you have to do is just click on enter. Woo. Okay. Here again we have another issue here. Okay, we have another issue here. That is okay. So there's error in the code. So as we do the save, after we doing the save, we should have defined the port, right? So you see here, it returned to us as this is the error, right? So don't worry. So that is how sometimes it becomes. So let's do again. Let's write the code. So Docker, you do run, then you do minus IT space minus P, right? Define the port, and we are using port 8080, right? 8080. Then we will call on the tool we are using, Sundown dev, right? Space phone infoga, right? Phone infoga. Then you do save. Here. You save it. Then you do minus P. So this is what we omitted here. So you see here we didn't bring the P. So then you do your space. Then you do your port 8080, right? So let's run this and see. Oh, wow. So here we are. It's working now. So it has called on this, and we are going to find out everything that we need to know about this number. So you see here, then don't worry, you see this eye here, click on it, then come to preview port 8080. Go to preview port 8080, then you see it will open like this for you. Now, great. So this is the OSINT tool that we are using today. So here, put in the number that you want to really find or get information about. So I'm going to test almost about 3 numbers, but before that, let me test with my number for you to see how it works, right? So my number, all right, so this is it, right? So let me run a quick search. Yes, indeed, I'm in GH, and this is my number, right? So here we can just do a quick Google search here, and this Google search, I can just do it like this, and this will bring me, okay, see, so this is DK Cyber. I went on UTV, UTV and other platforms, you see. So wherever my number is, this search brings it to me. Not only that, I can come here and search Facebook, anywhere this link I find myself on Facebook, I will get it, right? So you see Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all those things. So these are all the platforms that we can click on to get information about. Now, let's go to the number we are trying to search, right? Let's go to the number I feel is a spam message and a spam number. So let's do this number. Let me go and do this number here. So, all right, so I'm putting in the number. So this is the number. Let me write a quick scan. So on a quick scan, you see here, this is the number. The number doesn't bring to me a country, right? So normally we have fake numbers in the system. So this is one of the fake numbers. So just here, I think I'm not seeing the country. So that is something's wrong because I started with 1. That shows that this number should be a US number. So here, I should have got the US number there. You get it? So you don't worry. Let's try to still find out information about this number. So you see here, caution, report. There are a lot of issues about this number. So here you can just click on it to read more about it, right? So you see, so this is just a red flag for you. Don't worry, you can still go ahead to search on their social media handles wherever this number can be found. So search on the social media handles to see, right? So that is on your level. If you want to know more, just get into it more, right? I don't want the video to be too long. So let's get to the last number I want to test to see. So that one too is still a US number, right? This number, Dian, he is not a fraudster. I know him. He's a good brother of mine. But I want to confirm how this platform works with you. All right. So I'll do run here. So you see here, this is the very last number I input, and you see it brings me US, right? So this is how sometimes fake numbers and those things normally they use VPNs and other stuff. You know what the boys they do. That one you don't have the country here, but you see this one I have US here, and better still I can still go in here to search about the number. Any platform that this number find itself, we can get it, right? So you see, this is how you can get basic information about a telephone number using Google platform. It's quite serious platform that today we've got online. So you see, you can get a lot. So normally when I get to this level, I allow you to really explore the platform, get to know more about it, read more, research more. My intention for this video is just to show you how you can get basic information about a telephone number, get to know. So this one you can navigate to their social media handles. You can get to their social media handles, then you find out what they do, right? So that is a basic simple search you can do on Google to get it, right? Other ways that you can also do, another small basic way, you can even go to Google here. Then if you want to find information about a number, just put in the number there. So assuming I want to get information about my number, so this is it. So I can just go to Google and just run a basic search, right? So here Google can also bring to me. So you see here, this number can be found on the cyber zone page, right? But this very one that we did brings you a lot to it, right? This number, this platform that we did will bring you a lot into it. So here is it here. So it will bring you a lot. So take time, go through this video. It's quite simple to do, right? And try to get to know whoever is following you on the social media. We are going to do a lot of videos. We are going to do a lot of tracking videos, a lot of how you can solve problems on the internet today. So if you like what you do, kindly do what to subscribe and share for other people to join this great community. The name still remains DK Cyber. the youngest cybercrime fighter. Don't worry and don't forget to visit our website, the Cyberzone GH, for a lot of educative content. Thanks for watching and see you on the next episode. Bye.